Our final speaker is Marcela Rodriguez, MarcelaRodriguez, the co-executive director of Enlace Chicago.
Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Marcy Rodriguez, Executive Director of Enlace Chicago, an organization in Chicago's Little Village neighborhood, working to improve the quality of life of all of our residents. And I'm also the co-chair of the Illinois Latino Agenda, which is a coalition of Latino leaders that are united to advocate collectively for the well-being of all of our Latino communities in Illinois. I'm here representing all of our immigrant families and individuals. Little Village is the heart of the Mexican community in one of the most vibrant neighborhoods in our city. It is a place where we build families, workers, and small businesses who care deeply about one another, come together and defend each other. It is a place when you're walking in the morning, you smell the fresh pan baking in our bakeries, and where parents walk their children to the school, where elders sit in their front porches and greet their neighbors. But for months, the warmth and vibrancy was overshadowed by the fear as a result of ICE and CBP's actions. At the end of the block where Enlace is located, a young man and his father were detained by ICE as they were walking to a local grocery store just to buy food for lunch. His son, when he saw that the agents were being brutal with him, tried to advocate for him. And in return, they turned their violence to him. As they tackled him, it was so hard that his head bounced off of the concrete, and they continued to punch him in the head and then drag both of them into their car. Luckily, he was released later, but with criminal charges for obstruction. These unjustified military tactics turned an ordinary neighborhood into a place of fear and uncertainty. Right. And this fear was not just towards undocumented individuals. U.S. citizens, mixed status families, seniors, and children across our neighborhoods were afraid to leave their homes. Adults did not go to work. Children and youth did not go to school, and families could not meet their basic needs, buying groceries, picking up medication, going to doctor appointments, or simply going to wash their clothes. What we witnessed raised serious concerns about the violation of fundamental human and civil rights and the abuse of federal authority within our communities cannot be accepted and cannot continue. Small businesses in our neighborhood that sustain our community saw customers disappear overnight. Families who rely on daily wages could not safely leave their homes, and local businesses suffered devastating economic losses as fear spread through our community. After Bovino visited our offices because he showed up in our front door one day in December, right around the holidays, our staff who once felt safe within our offices are no longer safe. They have fear to be able to come in and provide the services that their community very muchly needs. We have witnessed horrible acts against innocent people within our communities, city, and state. But what is most troubling is that even after everything that happened, no one has been held accountable.
That ain't right.
Despite numerous documented instances of misconduct, including the use of excessive, even fatal force, there has been no action taken. People are tired of hearing that nothing can be done. Someone needs to show this administration that no one is above the law.
Right.
And the people of Cook County have already proven that we are not afraid to stand up for what is right. We are demanding justice.
Yes.
for every family who has been forced to live in constant fear. And we are calling for an end to this culture of impunity where government agents can violate the law with absolutely no consequences. Little Village, our communities, are not a battlefield. It is a community of families, workers, and children who deserve dignity and safety.
Right.
This is why we are all here petitioning for the appointment of an independent prosecutor to investigate the abuses that occurred during Operation Midway Blitz, and to investigate any future actions if and when they return. I want to thank the group who first stepped forward to coordinate this effort.
Yes.
Their leadership has led to this petition, which helps spark a coalition of support that has grown into one of the broadest we have ever seen. This effort has united members of Congress, state legislators, local elected officials, legal experts, faith leaders, journalists, scholars, community organizations, and residents, demonstrating that this issue is not partisan or isolated.
Right.
It is a shared call from every corner of our civic life for justice and accountability. The lack of leadership and meaningful accountability is eroding our democracy. The appointment of an independent prosecutor is an essential step forward, ensuring justice for victims of Operation Midway Blitz, and reaffirming the human rights of everyone affected by this crisis. By addressing the human cost of these actions and removing political barriers, an independent prosecutor can deliver fairness and justice in a way that local authorities cannot. This moment forces us to confront the moral and human costs of a system that treats people as disposable, disregarding their humanity and their integral role in American society. We are American. Our actions are American. For the residents of Cook County, this is not just about legal processes. It is about protecting their families, their communities, and their dignity. The people of Little Village and of our city deserve justice. The families, the children, the community organizations like Enlace who have been left in the wake of these attacks deserve accountability. Our culture is strength. Our families are our foundation. And our resilience is stronger than fear. Little Village and our other communities will not be defined by these attacks. We will be defined by the courage of us and our people. Even in the face of trauma, fear, instability, our immigrant families continue to show extraordinary determination to protect their families and build a better future for their children.
That's right.
Their unwavering spirits is a testament of hope. And we need our government to show that same courage. And we need our government to give us that same hope by standing with its people and protecting the dignity, rights, and humanity of the communities it serves. Thank you.